How do you show up for more? Why nothing changes until you do? Welcome to Everyday Wisdom with Martins Tolohi. This is a space for professionals, for entrepreneurs, leaders, and purpose driven individuals who know they are made for more, but want to pursue it with clarity, with wisdom, and intention. As we begin this year, the question is not what you want more of. The real question is, how do you show up for more? Because nothing changes until you do. Yes. Let us begin this journey with a simple but confronting truth. Nothing in your life truly changes until you change how you show up. Not your environment, not your circumstances, certainly not your opportunities. It is you. Many people start a new year asking the wrong questions, and I believe it's not you. What do I want? What should I pursue? What goal should I set? Those questions are not wrong, they are simply secondary. The more fundamental question is this: how am I showing up to my life right now? Because you can't want more and still show up distracted. You can pray for more and still show up misaligned. You can plan for more and still show up inconsistently. And when that happens, life responds accordingly, unfortunately. Here is something worth reflecting on. Two people can desire the same outcome. One progresses and the other stagnates. The difference is rarely intelligence or opportunity. It is always posture. How they show up emotionally, how they show up mentally, how they show up spiritually, and how they show up consistently. All of these matter. This is why this series begins here. Not with strategy, not with planning, not with execution, but with self leadership. Because before you lead projects, before you lead businesses, before you lead families or visions, you've got to lead yourself. And self leadership begins with awareness. Let me say this gently as I can, but clearly. If you do not show up, nothing happens. Ideas remain ideas, potentials remain dormant, calling remains abstract. Life responds to presence, not perfect presence, but intentional presence. Showing up is not about doing more, you see. It's about being fully present to what matters, present in conversations, present in decisions, present in preparation, present in reflection. Many people are busy, but not present. They are active, but not aligned. And alignment, in my view, not activity, is what unlocks progress. This is where the illusion of more often confuse people. They think more means more activity, more pressure, more effort, more urgency. While that may be important, but more often requires better posture, not greater force. When posture changes, outcomes flow. Over the next 30 days, we will explore the question from different angles: how you show up internally, how you show up consistently, how you show up directionally, and how you show up when it costs you something. Because reinvention that lasts is never chaotic, it's orderly. It is rooted in awareness, in alignment, and intention. So let me ground this personally for you as we start. Ask yourself without judgment: how am I currently showing up to my work, to my relationships, my responsibilities, and my growth? Now, it's not how you wish you were showing up, but how you actually are showing up. This is not about guilt, it's about clarity. And clarity is always the first gift of growth. As we begin this series, I want to release you from pressure. You do not need to fix everything. You do not need to change everything at once. You do not need to rush. You simply need to become more aware because awareness changes posture and posture changes outcomes. So today, let this question sit with you. How am I showing up and what needs to shift? That question will guide you not just this month, but far beyond it all through the year. So, as you go into the rest of your day, resist the urge to rush into more activity. Instead, pause and ask yourself one honest question, which is, how am I showing up and what needs to shift? Because the life you are praying for and working towards is already responding to the version of you that shows up consistently. Until next time, show up well.